could Halloween Ends be the longest film in this entire franchise? And if so, is this a good? There are some reports from test screenings that Halloween Ends is over 2 hours long at the moment. It's coming in at around the 2 hour 10 mark, so I've heard. I did find this out through Lost River Drive-In. It's a YouTube channel. In fact, if you're watching this channel and you haven't already heard of him, I'll be very surprised. But if you haven't, definitely go and check him out. He's a massive fan of the Halloween franchise like myself. So if you enjoy these videos that I do, you're definitely going to like what he does. But yeah, this isn't final, and I wouldn't expect this to be the final runtime of the film. Things could change, things can get cut down, which I do presume will happen, and we'll probably end up with a film that's around an hour 50, I'm guessing, to an hour 55. But I think the idea of this Halloween film being one of the longest, if not the longest in the franchise, is very fitting and needed. I think it's definitely a positive thing to look at in that they're not going to be rushing through the final installment of the trilogy. I think that's very important, and I'm very happy for it to take almost, hopefully, an approach of the original, where things are more slow-paced. As I've said in previous videos, I feel like there's a lot that we do need to catch up on and kind of get to grips with going into Halloween Ends. So if we have to take a solid portion of the film just to get to the point where we really get what's kind of going on, where the characters are up to, I'm hoping for some good dialogue to slightly make up for Halloween Kills, to be honest. But more so, as I said, to inform us and get us up to date with what we've missed over the last 4 years. The longest Halloween we've got so far is Rob Zombie's Halloween in 2007. So if this does top that, I'll be quite happy. I'm very intrigued to see what the runtime is going to be when obviously it's getting released in theatres, cinemas, everywhere. I'm really hoping for it to be at least an hour 50, an hour 55, which while I don't think that makes it the longest, it's still definitely one of the more long ones. And while I know what Rob Zombie did with Halloween 1 isn't to everyone's taste, one of the things I really enjoy about the film is when you're sat in it, you're there for a good 2 hours. So yeah, I'm hoping for something a little bit longer than maybe the standard 1 hour 45 mark. I know it doesn't seem like a whole lot of difference to some people, but you know, an extra 10-20 minutes onto the film, I think is definitely something that should happen with the ending of this trilogy, and I'm hoping that's going to give us a more conclusive and satisfying of an ending to this trilogy. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think we're going to be getting a longer Halloween film, or do you think they're going to cut this well down from what is reported to have come from the screenings? I personally definitely think they're going to cut maybe 10-15 minutes off of it. If not, I'll be really happy if it is near that 2 hour mark by the end. But yeah, as I said, let me know down in the comments below what you think and hope for.